Okay, so in the video you just watched, you learned how to convert between the different units of measurement with the metric system, and we're going to really quickly review what you just learned in that video. So let's start off by reviewing the acronym, which was what, everybody? King, Henry, drank, Ucky, dark, chocolate, milk. So when we look at the conversion chart, we start in the middle, which is where the base unit is. And if we're dealing with length, what would the base unit for length be? Meters. What would the base unit for mass be? Grams. Or the base unit for volume? Liters. So meters, grams, or liters could be in the middle, any one of those. And to the left, we have prefixes that are they bigger or smaller than meters? They're bigger than our base units. And if we move to the right, those numbers become smaller. So let's take a look at an example. Our first example is 37.68 meters, and I'm asked to move it to which prefix? Kilo. So how many places is kilos away from the base unit? 1, 2, 3, and you're right in saying 3. Which direction would I move the decimal point? To the left. So I'm going to move it to the left. How many places? 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I end up adding a 0 in front of the 37. So it becomes 0.03768 kilometers. Dropping down to the next row, I have 37.68 meters again. I'm starting with the base unit. And this time I'm asked to convert to what? Millimeters. How many places am I going to move this time? 3. Which direction? To the right. So I'm going to move my decimal point over 3 to the right and add a 0. And this will become 37,680 millimeters. Let me remind you, when you're doing your counting, you don't count the number that you're on or the unit that you're on. So for instance, in these two examples, we were at the base unit. So we would only count 1, 2, 3 to the left to go to kilo, and we'll count 1, 2, 3 to the right to go to milli. In the next example, down below that, we have 45 kilometers, and I want to convert that to where? Hectometers. How many places is that? 1. Which direction? To the right. So just a reminder, that decimal point is after the 45, and I'm going to move it 1 to the right, so I will end up with 450 hectometers. In the last example that I'm going to do with you right now is we are dealing with 28.9, what's the unit? Millimeters, and I want to go to centimeters. How many places am I moving? 1. Which direction? To the left. So I end up with 2.89 centimeters. Good. And that's how you convert between your metric measurements.